Today we will talk about Apple AirPods Pro versus Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. This year Samsung revealed the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro and we are all wondering how it starts up to big names like the Apple AirPods Pro. Both pairs of true wireless earbuds in question have active noise cancellation and come from well-known product lines. The Galaxy Buds and AirPods. Let's find out which of these two pairs of earbuds are going to be your next. What fits better, the AirPods of Apple or Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro? The AirPods Pro and Galaxy Buds Pro design differ from one another. The AirPods Pro has an angled stem that ensures easy placement and removal as well as a stable fit. The Galaxy Buds Pro is more compact. The Galaxy Buds Pro still provides a stable and comfortable fit thanks to a slight protrusion from the outside of earbuds that served as a mini wingtip. As long as you use the proper silicone ear tip size, you should not have issues wearing either of these. The AirPods Pro has an IPX4 ratings, meaning it can withstand sweat with no problems. But the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro has an IPX7 rating, so you can fully submerge it in water for up to 30 minutes. Through the Galaxy Buds Pro, it is not a pair of swimming earbuds per se because it lacks onboard storage. Bluetooth connectivity does not carry well or at all really through water. Apple AirPods Pro versus Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro Bluetooth connection. Connecting to the AirPods Pro if you have an iPhone is very easy thanks to Apple's H1 chip, which is integrated right into the earbuds. When you open up the case, your iPhone automatically detects that there is an Apple product nearby and prompts up with a pop-up on the screen. Once you have connected the AirPods Pro to one of your Apple devices, it will automatically be connected to all your Apple devices through your iCloud account. Connecting the AirPods Pro to an Android device is not exactly rocket science, but it is not as streamlined as the process with an iPhone. Just go to your Bluetooth menu and pair to the new device. The AirPods Pro supports the SBC and AAC codecs and has a generally reliable connection quality on iPhones. But AAC just does not perform at all well on Androids. Pairing the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro can be a streamlined process too, but requires you to download the SmartThings and Galaxy wearable Android apps. When these requirements are met, a notification card will alert you to the Galaxy Buds Pro attempt to initiate the pairing process. If you own an iPhone or don't want to download a few apps, you need to go into your iPhone's Bluetooth menu to manually establish a connection. The Apple Store Galaxy Buds app does not support the Galaxy Buds Pro, though it might in the future. If you have a bunch of Samsung Galaxy devices, you can seamlessly switch between paired devices, provided all of them are connected to your Samsung account. It supports SCB, AAC, and the Samsung Scalable codec. Does the AirPods Pro have better software features or the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro? Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro and the Apple AirPods Pro both have touch controls. To toggle media playback, calls, or voice assistant access on the AirPods Pro, you can press or squeeze on the stem of the earbud. Similarly, to control anything on the Galaxy Buds Pro, you administrate a series of taps. Through the touchpads can be a bit too sensitive at times. The AirPods Pro only allows you to control playback volume for Siri, which is limited to iPhone owners. The Galaxy Buds Pro, on the other hand, has the built-in feature of volume control, which can be remapped via the Samsung Galaxy Wearable app. There is no iOS support from the Galaxy AirBuds Pro. Galaxy Wearable app can also set noise cancellation settings, turn on ambient sound mode, and switch EQ pressed. Samsung is not totally all inclusive, though, as app features like automatic devices switching and 360 audios are only available for Samsung users. The AirPods Pro actually has predominantly iOS only features like firmware updates. This can be super annoying, especially if you are struggling with connection problems that could be fixed in an update. You can always borrow an iPhone from friend to update your firmware. Additional features only available for iPhone users are the AirTip first fit tests, a battery optimization feature that preserves the airbags long-term health, pursue, auto pause, spatial audio with head tracking, and say hey Siri. Thankfully, to the most important feature, ANC and transparency mode are available to all users. That being said, if you do not have an iPhone, you will have a wide world of cool software features to play around with. Do you get better battery from the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro or iPods Pro? Like most things with the Apple AirPods Pro, the battery performance is optimal when paired with an earphone. When we tested the AirPods Pro with an iPhone, we got 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 minutes of battery life on a single charge with ANC turned on. In addition to this battery capacity, the earbuds case provides a total of 24 hours of listening time. It is kind of inconvenient that the case charges via lightning to USB C because it's unlikely you will have many of these cables lying around your house. You will need to bring your AirPods cord with you anywhere you will wish to charge it. The Galaxy Buds Pro lasted 4 hours 48 minutes on a single charge with the ANC turned on, and its case holds approximately 13 additional hours of battery use. Samsung Buds charges via USB-C, which is definitely a more universal method of charging than what the AirPods Pro effect. Both cases support wireless charging, and only AirPods Pro units bought after the release of the AirPods 3 third generation include a MagSafe charging case. Does the AirPods Pro have better noise cancellation than the Samsung Galaxy Pro Buds? The AirPods Pro was the first true wireless earbuds with active noise cancellation. That really need a name for itself, but how does it compare to the latest release, the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro? Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro has two selectable active noise cancellation settings, low and high. Both settings work quite well considering it is a pair of true wireless earbuds. If you want to attenuate more low and noise, such as airplane numbers or the sound of your dish drawer, dishwasher, you should go with the high setting. On the other hand, if you want to block out more mid-range noise such as people talking, go with the low settings, though it would not completely cancel out human speech. The noise cancellation on the AirPods Pro is also very good, but the Galaxy Buds Pro definitely outperforms it in terms of low and attenuation. If you are choosing between these two earbuds for long bus commutes, you should go with the Galaxy Buds Pro. As for high frequency cancellation, the effectiveness depends on how well your earbuds isolate, which is a product of how well they fit in your ears. Assuming you get a perfect fit, the Galaxy Airbuds Pro will probably do a better job at isolating than the AirPods Pro. Does the AirPods Pro or Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro sound better? Both the Apple AirPods Pro and Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro closely follow our house survey, but most accurate frequency ranges vary slightly. The Apple AirPods Pro does not boast bass notes quite as much as the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, but you are more likely to encounter some degree of auditory making with Samsung's buds because of the relative difference in bass and upper mid-range frequency reproduction. This can make it hard to hear your favorite harmonies with the Galaxy Buds Pro, but you can easily adjust this through the in-app EQ profiles, where with the AirPods Pro what you see is what you get. Though there are some live adjustments that Apple makes with its adaptive EQ software. If you want a more accurate sound right off the box, With no tinkering required, the Apple AirPods Pro is the better pair of earphones. However, if you like to adjust the sound quality depending on your media, the Galaxy Buds Pro will give you a more pleasant, adjustable listening experience. Is the Airbuds Pro or Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro better for phone calls? The Airbuds Pro have a pretty decent microphone which accurately reproduces the human vocal frequencies. There are not real differences in quality between low toned voices and high pitched ones. So everyone should come out sounding pretty good over the AirPods Pro. It's rare that you get two pairs of true wireless earbuds with good microphones, but lo and behold, the Galaxy Buds Pro has a nice mic as well. The output is similarly accurate across all ranges, and the slight bass boost can help maintain the fullness of your voice. The mic might sound slightly muffled, but overall its quality is good and it rejects ambient sound decency. Don't take my word for it though, check out these mic demos for yourself. Thank you.